A man who knew the future appeared in the stock market. This was a strange incident actually reported in America in 2003. The man's name was Andrew Carlson, and his arrest became the key that connects time. Traveler Legends Around the World, Chapter 1, The Unusual Investor. In 2003, the US Securities and Exchange Commission urgently detained a man. The reason was simple. His stock trades were too perfect. He turned just 800 into 350 million in a matter of weeks. Normally, this would be suspected as insider trading, but the more they investigated, the deeper the mystery became. He knew in advance which companies would rise in value, and they were all obscure companies no one had predicted. During interrogation, he said, "I am a time traveler from the year 2256. Authorities naturally did not believe him. However, it is rumored that some of the future events he described later actually occurred. Chapter 2. Arrest and Unfathomable Dealings. Carlson remained eerily calm during questioning. He even acted as if being arrested was part of the plan. He claimed he came to correct the course of future history. The money he earned was meant to be delivered to a certain individual. If that person changed their decision, a future catastrophe could be avoided. Of course, all of this was dismissed as delusion, but rumors say his computer contained encryption that a modern technology could not explain. Even more puzzling, the rapid growth of specific startups he predicted actually happened years later. There is no evidence, but could someone really guess this well by chance? Chapter 3. Bail and Disappearance. Carlson was released from custody after a mysterious figure paid a massive bail. He reportedly said, "Now I can go home." To whom? Where? And just days after his release, Carlson vanished, as if he melted away, leaving no trace. His home had no belongings. Even the bank account he used had no record of existence. He completely disappeared from this era. From here, rumors spread rapidly that he had returned to the future. Chapter 4. Strange Connections to Other Time Travelers. Carlson's disappearance was initially dismissed as a fugitive investor, but soon after, stories about time travelers around the world began to connect in strange ways. Dots became lines, and lines began to form a picture. John Titor, the predicted stock market corrector. In 2000, a man claiming to be a soldier from the future appeared on an internet forum, John Titor. He said he came from the year 2036 and described time, travel technology, and future wars. But there is one lesser-known post. History has several major branching points, one of which involves anomalies in the stock market. This was posted 3 years before Carlson's arrest. It feels as if he foresaw Carlson's appearance. Before disappearing, Titor also said, "To stabilize the timeline, one man will intervene in past economics. I came only to witness the outcome." This one man is rumored to be Carlson, the time traveler who moved history through stocks. Karen, a woman claiming to be from 2063. In the 2010s, a time traveler named Karen appeared on an anonymous overseas forum. Her IP address changed every time, and she could not be traced. One of her posts said, "The incident where a man from the 2250s corrected financial history is so famous that it's taught in schools in the future." The 2250s. Carlson claimed to be from 2256. Too much of a match. She did not mention company names or details, but she left this. Without that correction, the future would have been hell. Then she disappeared. Wise47, a mysterious poster on a cryptography forum. Around 2016, a strange poster named Y47 appeared in threads about cryptocurrency and quantum computing. He mixed long encrypted messages that even AI could not decode. One night he posted, "The financial noise in history has been corrected. The corrector no longer exists in the present." He simply returned to his original timeline, a man who no longer exists in the present. It clearly seems to refer to Carlson. Even stranger, right after Y47's post, the stock of a then unknown AI company began to rise abnormally. That company later became central to future technology. It looked as if it overlapped intentionally with the stocks. Carlson was rumored to have bought John Titor, Karen, Y47, different times, different places, but they all share one strange point. History was corrected through finance, and all three said, "The corrector no longer exists in this time." Further investigation revealed common terms in their posts: correction, stabilization, timeline maintenance. These match Titor's concept of world-line fluctuation. In the future, small economic decisions greatly affect history, and to suppress those fluctuations, adjusters are sent across time. Was Carlson one of those adjusters? During interrogation, he said, "I came to fix the distortion in history. This will stabilize the future." Vague words, but when compared with other time travelers' testimonies, the meaning becomes clear. He came to protect the future, and after completing his mission, he vanished. After that, the strange posts from time travelers also gradually disappeared, as if their mission was complete. It almost feels that way. Chapter 5. The purpose of the time traveler. The biggest mystery Carlson left behind is, why did he target the stock market? During interrogation, he reportedly said, "History changes drastically with small economic choices. One person's mistake can alter a nation's future. I came to prevent that mistake." In the future, the bankruptcy of one company causes a chain reaction, leading to global chaos. To avoid that, he needed to deliver funds to a specific person and change their decision. But when asked for the name, Carlson refused. "If I say it, it loses meaning," as if afraid a history would collapse. Final chapter and into the present. More than 20 years have passed since Carlson disappeared. His appearance is still told as an urban legend, but strange coincidences are increasing. Some companies he was rumored to have invested in became major corporations. Around the same time, time traveler legends like Titor spread widely. Anonymous posts claiming to be future scientists hinted at technological progress. Research into time-space experiments is actually advancing. Some articles about Carlson's arrest no longer exist. Is it a coincidence or proof that history is being rewritten? Maybe time travelers are already here, subtly adjusting the flow of the world.